Hey Daniela, this is Brian from Lead Hounds, and I just wanted to follow up on our call earlier and show you a few things that I mentioned before about SEO and getting more patients to book appointments with you through your website. So I'm just going to show you a couple things here, and basically what this is going to be about is what's called buyer intent keywords. And so those are basically things that people search on Google when they're looking to pay for a service. So in the case of Precise Medical Spa, that might be something like Botox Miami, right? Really popular service for med spas. I saw that you guys offer it. So a lot of people search for this stuff, and I just wanted to show you what comes up when they do. So right here, I search Botox Miami on Google, and you see some ads right there. Those don't get a lot of clicks, so we're not going to talk about them. Uh, and you said you have somebody handling your Google ads, so you don't really need that. And then we have the map section, and then this is going to be the most important part of the results, and it's called the organic listings. And these are the most important because they get over 50%, even sometimes as high as 90% of the website clicks when people search for stuff like this. So right here at the top, you see probably one of your biggest competitors, Miami Skin and Vein. And then we have some of your other competitors, Miami Plastic Surgery, Brickell Cosmetic. But so far we haven't seen Precise Medical Spa anywhere. So we'll just scroll down a little more and see if we can find you. So that's the end of the first page. And we'll go a little further just in case. But yeah, so we're about 2 pages in and we don't see your website anywhere. So what that means is that everybody searching for Botox Miami is going to be clicking your competitors' websites, right? They're going to be going to Miami Skin and Vein and booking appointments with them. So then you might ask, well, who cares about this? I'm doing other marketing, like how many people even search for this stuff on Google anyway? And we can actually take a look and see what kind of traffic Miami Skin and Vein is getting. So this is a tool called Ahrefs that I use to get keyword data. And we'll just look at Miami Skin and Vein's keywords. So right there you see that one we looked up, Botox Miami. We see that that gets 1,000 searches every single month. And there they are at the number one spot. So that means they're getting hundreds of people that search this are going to be going to their website and scheduling appointments. And then if you look down this list, you see even more, right? Botox in Miami, that's another 700. Miami Botox, another 700. And this is every single month they're getting this many people searching this. And you have other services too, right? Lip fillers Miami, non-surgical eye lift, right? Lip augmentation Miami. There's literally thousands of people searching for med spa services in Miami, and your top competitor here, Miami Skin and Vein, is basically getting them all to their own website instead of having them go to yours. So we can actually take a look at Precise Med Spa and see what keywords you show up for. So taking a look here, we do see you show up for some lipo laser Miami, medical spa Miami. That's great. But if you look at where you're showing up, this is the 21st position. So that means you're the 21st website that's showing up for lipo laser Miami, right? So that's on the third page. And to be honest with you, nobody's really scrolling that far to find your website, right? And it's the same with all of these, right? Tattoo laser removal, 27. We don't see Botox anywhere. But all of these, basically, you're not showing up high enough on the Google results to get people to your website. So how can we change that and compete with Miami Skin and Vein? Well, the first way to do that is going to be updating the content on your website, right? Because what Google wants to see from its top businesses is over 1,000 words describing their services, right? So if we look at your services, right, you don't have pages dedicated to each service. And if we're talking about Botox, right, we can look at this. Oh, and you do have a page here, but it really just has this one paragraph, maybe 50 or 60 words. And if we go to your competitor, we'll look at their Botox page. And if we scroll down, you see they have thousands of words written here, right? Everything explaining the treatment, and that's what Google wants to see because they want you to educate your website visitors on the services you're giving. Okay, so the next thing you can do to help your search engine rankings is what's called backlinking. And that's basically when another website posts a link that goes to your website. And that basically just tells Google that you're a credible business. It builds trust with them, and they'll reward you for that trust by moving you up in those rankings. So we see you just have one backlink, right? One website linking back to you. And if we look at Miami Skin and Vein, we see that they have 282, right? So they have a lot more. And that's probably one of the main reasons that they're getting on the first page of those Google results and you're not. So what we can do about this, and what you'll want to do, is to look at all of these websites and get backlinks from each one. And that's exactly what you can do. You can look at WebMD, right? And go and sign up and get a website or get a backlink for them. You can do that with every single one of these so that you are matching the strategy that Miami Skin and Vein is using to have so much success. But you wouldn't want to stop there, right? And what we can help you do is once you've added all these links, we can add 100 more for you to make sure you're just blowing Miami Skin and Vein out of the water. Okay, so that's backlinks. One more thing I want to mention is this Google Maps section. So that's the third strategy we would want to help you with, is helping you get your maps listing into these top three right here, because those get a big chunk of the clicks from searches like this. All right, Daniela. So those are the strategies I wanted to talk about. I know you already have a marketing person, but it looks like they're not putting too much time into this. So if they're a little busy and you think you could use some help with this stuff, feel free to book a call. You know how to find my website, or you can just shoot me an email or give me a call if you want, and we can talk about next steps. All right, thank you. Bye.